Hello, everybody. Talmar Anderson, Boss Actions. And today we're talking about piling up the team. No, we don't pile up a team. Now, what I'm asking you is, have you noticed that your sales are growing and your demand is going and the company is starting to hire, but maybe you're throwing bodies on each new fire, hoping to suffocate it with a number of people to make sure things are getting done and collecting it and just piling up a team instead of really making a plan? We use the term building a team because it takes thought, it takes planning, it takes awareness of what we want, what that's going to look like in success, and attracting the people that can deliver success. I know it sounds crazy, but building is a really specific word. It does take time and clarity. We need to take the time to know what we need and what the right person's going to look like, not physically look like, but what skills and experience they're going to bring, how they're going to show up with the team and work together. There's a lot of work behind that. And so, just like when you're building a house, you have to have a plan, right? So, like creating the drawings or the plan for the build itself, that's just like an organizational chart. Do you have your org chart yet? Who reports to whom, where, what workflow goes where, and who's responsible for which piece? Having this written detail can really help you decide which areas to be hiring in when you see that there's something that's not getting the attention it needs, right? Is it in your customer service department? Is it in your sales department? Is it in your accounting department, right? Where is that hole? And if you have the org chart and you understand your workflows, if you have your plan for how you want your house to be built, you will better be able to respond. And keep in mind that you do need to know who you're letting do what and understand the order with which to hire. So, one of those, an example, is would you want somebody to finish the drywall on your house before the electrical? Now, if you don't know, the answer is heck no. I happen to be married to a wonderful contractor, designer, builder, fabulous guy. So I have been privy to this. You have to make sure the electrical is done, even inspected, before you can start the drywall. There are processes and there are items that you need to know in a certain order. So understand that you can find these answers. And like one of the biggest mistakes that I see people make is they think that a skill set is something that they can identify. And so again, let's go to our house analogy. Let's imagine that I hire someone that built wedding cakes to do my brickwork, laying bricks, right? They're both stacking. You stack layers of cake, you stack layers of bricks, you put some goo in between them so they stick together. You can't just identify a singular skill set and know that you're getting the person that you need. You need to use a whole hiring process. And I know there's a lot to it, but here's what I want you to know. You don't have to figure this out. There are amazing coaches out there. There are amazing mastermind groups. Heck, there's even boss actions. But you do not have to push yourself through the struggle of trying to figure out how to build your house. Because I don't want it to look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I want you to have a beautiful, successful business that grows and grows and grows with an amazing foundation. So take the time to deliberately and with consideration build your team. If you need any help with that, you know where we're at. But right now, I just want you to do one thing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on focusing. Keep on finding the answers. Keep on using the clarity. And make sure you're taking responsibility for the people you're allowing to influence your company's success. All right. Boss on.